Okay, I'm not going to read this whole thing again.
But nobody's heard it. Once, when the world was yet trapped in darkness, the goddess of mana felled 8 incarnation of disaster that guided the world to destruction. The god beasts with the sword of mana and sealed them in 8 stones. And as the darkness left, the world was created.
Want me to do the next one? Yeah. The goddess of mana turned herself into a tree. Why? And fell asleep. Many years passed.
Why did she turn herself into a tree?
I don't know.
Seems counterproductive.
Nice shrubbery with
Oh, due to the actions of some who plot to unleash the god beast from the stones, obtain powers surpassing even that of the gods, and make the world their own. Conflict breaks out, heralding the end of peace and unending sentences. This game doesn't have an English translation. We're doing our best here.
Yes, it does.
We're reading Japanese.
No, it has an English translation.
We're reading Japanese. We're just that good.
No, it has a literal English translation that was released in 2019. Mana is rapidly disappearing from the earth. Even the mana tree has begun to wither. Why would we play this one as opposed to the 2019 one? I'll get to that in a little second. Why I chose this one. Because it's far more interesting to see what we had to live with when Japan was all like, bring you the good Secret of Mana game? No.
How's the sound, by the way?
Yeah, tell me how the sound is. I'm having sound issues with my computer.
Seems pretty loud.
You will have volume at a really, really low level. The sound's actually relatively low.
It's a bit loud.
But not that much.
Put it down a little bit. Just a little bit.
I can't.
Do it. Hit Alt-Tab-Tab. And say Alt-Tab-Tab. Now, just run your mouse over to it. See, it's there.
No,
it was there.
I had to click, and I don't do it there. I don't mess with those settings. I do it here.
I was just pointing where your mouse was.
You know where it was.
Okay. There we go.
You guys get it that well. If it ends up being incredibly silent, then it's incredibly silent. Do you get what just happened? It's fine now. They said it was just a tad bit loud. It dropped it 6 points. It's fine.
They didn't say it's fine now.
It'll be fine.
They didn't actually say that.
It'll be fine. It's one of the lowest levels I've gone to. Any lower than that, and it starts being like barely audible. Like it doesn't. It's also because this is.
Are you hitting?
No, because it doesn't.
Oh, you didn't actually click
controllers.
You have to click the game again. Alt-Tab back to it. There. And now click the screen. There. Now hit escape. Now hit it.
Nope.
Oh. Apparently I picked first player.
Move. Give me this.
It's so cool now.
So.
I can't read that. What?
Should we rename her?
Angela? Why? Is that her default name?
Well, for the translation. So we're doing the fan translation because why not? This is what people had to
Tell
deal
us,
with.
Kenny.
What?
When it does.
It may get a bit louder again if the hype music starts playing. I'm not gonna. I don't know. You might just have to deal with the hype music being loud. What do I want to make her name?
Susan.
Susan?
It's Susan. It's just Susan. Like, have a really uneventful name.
Okay, the partner.
You have to select it. I don't. It's whatever.
I want to see if Carly talks an uwu talk in this one, because I'm betting they don't make Carly talk an uwu talk. I'm sorry.
Hank.
Shawit. What?
Hank.
It's a girl.
Hank. Alright.
We're recreating my party in the new one.
Zippy. What are you doing? That's not the name I picked. Emo. Oh, thank God.
Let her name be Hank. Her name is Hank. So I've been playing the new one, and this is actually the actual party that I picked for the new one. The Trials of Mana remake that was fully 3D that doesn't allow you to have more than a single player to play it. I really like it. The combat system's really good. I like the story delivery. I don't feel like the dialogue.
Read.
The Magic Kingdom Altina, a cold, desolate land kept temperate by the Queen's magic. That's still accurate to what the new game is.
Honey, no. Don't do this.
But as the power of mana fades, the relentless cold begins to creep into city and castle. Oh no, if only we had built our kingdom someplace warm. Not relying on magic
like
to
the
keep
epitome
things warm.
of, well, why are they poor? Why don't they just have money?
Well, they did, but it was magic. Okay, Korean says, I'm sorry, Korean. My people, as you can see, the mana in the world is starting to disappear. For the power of Altina, this is a dire emergency. We cannot live in a frozen climate. But there's hope. We must go to the Forbidden Mana Hollywood, Holy Land, and obtain the Sword of Mana.
Crowd murmurs.
That's a crowd murmur sound. Silence!
Korean said.
We can open the gate to the Holy Land if we possess the 8 Mana Stones. We don't think every country will be willing to let us have their Mana Stones, of course. We'll have to use our powers to invade those countries and take their Mana Stones by force. I like how in the new game they're a lot less douchey sounding, at least in the very beginning. The war will be long and difficult, but in the end the world will be united in a glorious magic empire. And with the Sword of Mana in the Queen's hand, spring will return to Altina at last. Long live the Queen of Reason! That doesn't sound very reasonable. Oh, these graphics. Hey! Is his name Jose or Josie?
I think it's Jose.
Or Jose.
No, it's Jose.
Hey, Jose!
Susan said.
You don't have to yell. These old ears can still hear you loud and
Jose
clear.
murmured.
Remember, I was a great magician once, a long time ago. Stop! I don't want to hear any more stories. Just get on with the lesson.
Susan said. Welcome back.
Dream Warrior, thank you for the resub. My lady, magic isn't all form. You're having trouble because you're concentrating on form, not the heart that goes with it.
Jose said.
Oh, I am so sick of your little preachings. That's it, I'm out of here.
Susan exclaimed.
Oh dear.
Jose sighed. Are we going back? Dream Warrior, thank you so much for the 8 months. It's been really sweet.
I don't know.
Can we get some so nices in chat? Dooms, thank you for the 100 bits.
It's
for that as well?
Victor. Hi, Victor.
Susan screamed.
Oh, princess, are your magic lessons over already?
Victor lamented.
You know, I'm the one who asks to listen to old man Jose complain after you skip class. Please don't do this to me. Susan, Princess of Altina. Susan. She's such a Susan. Susan thought very lonesomely of her mother, who never scolded or embraced her as an infant.
Jesus Christ.
Her mother just didn't care about her. She told herself the queen was fulfilling her duty, but at times her loneliness was unbearable.
Wait, should I be reading these parts since you're doing voices?
No. Maybe, but I'm doing it now.
It's too late. I'm doing
No,
this.
I'm doing this
I'm
one.
doing the rest. No, never mind.
No, this voice is...
Never mind, I need some. Susan, starving for her mother's love, acted selfishly and bothered the people around her.
Honey, you have to read quicker. This is timed. See how timed it is? Oh wait, do I have to press this?
Yeah. Susan grew to adulthood, resembling the queen with familiar beauty, yet unable to use magic.
She has boobs in the new game.
That's hot. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she goes.
So my opinion of the new game is it's good, it's worth doing. The voices, the dialogue, and everything don't match the serious tone that everything else tries to do. I feel like they got rid of the overexpressive sprites that they're used to having in the Super Nintendo versions, and then tried to make it too serious in appearance, but kept all the silliness. This is the boiler room that heats Altina Castle. The flame is kept lit by the Queen's magic, but please take a look. The flame is getting so small.
Wow, I misspelled the fuck out of the pictures.
Look at the flame. The flame is burning very poorly. Bithkith, give me my food so mommy will love me. Bithkas. Bithka. Oh, God, a peasant. Thanks to the Queen, we usually enjoy spring-like weather. So why has it become so cold? Has the Queen become ill?
Why are you pushing her? She's gonna get mad at you and she's gonna be like, pew, 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 pew.
That's Animal Crossing. I don't know what I can search and what I can't. Oh.
Why are we back here?
Oh, Princess, have you shut your mind to your studies at last? No way, Jose! It doesn't bother me at all if I can't use magic.
Susan exclaimed.
My, oh my, what a troubled one.
Jose lamented. Why are they lamenting so much?
I don't know. Why are the flowers moving? Because animation.
Wind. Living flowers.
Flowers are living things and therefore they move. I feel like there was a lot more shit to find in the new one.
Oh my god, just move on.
I'm trying to. Miss Susan, I'm terribly sorry, but the Queen's meeting is running a bit long. No one be allowed to pass it temporarily. Please wait.
Jeremy does not want her in there.
Hey, Jose. Oh, chew on. It's really starting to get cold here. Oh, that's right. All the NPCs look the same.
So do we just leave? Just leave. Fuck it.
Just gonna go.
Mother doesn't love us. Let's leave.
Wham, Mother doesn't love me.
Go down the stairs. God damn it.
The trees be thick, so... When you pray to the goddess statue, you could save your progress. Save your game? Yes.
Save the game right now.
Game saved. Move. I love that pushing animation. Miss Susan, did you skip Jose's magic class again? Please go back and apologize to him.
Don't tell me what to do. Just leave. Just leave. I don't want to talk to you.
Good morning, Miss Susan. I don't think we're supposed to just leave. How nice of you to show up, Princess. Someday I hope you will become a great sorceress.
I don't think we're supposed to do anything in this game. It has given us no direction.
Penny, it's not supposed to. You're supposed to
No!
figure it out.
Quests and arrows.
Queen travels to the ice cave a lot. It said the mana stone is there. This is a cook. Not many goods get between here and Elrond ever since the monsters started appearing. Are you gonna Are you gonna give Hank a voice?
Sure.
Are you gonna follow the new games?
No, I'm
Nothing?
not.
Corin's training getting tougher and tougher. Some of the troops even got injured. I think a battle is near. Corin is quite powerful now, maybe even as strong as the Queen herself. Princess, I was looking all over for you. The Queen and Corin are waiting. I'll be in the courtyard. See? I told you you'd eventually find it. Princess, please hurry. What would have happened if I didn't talk to her? I don't know how this one plays comparative to...
I don't know either. I haven't played again. What the fuck is the point of those stairs?
I don't know.
Who built this place?
Maybe it goes through to the left. Oh my god, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go.
Oh, SNES, what are you doing? Honey, are you lost?
Yeah. This looks like a good place to go. I keep hitting everything.
Yeah, because you grabbed it out of my hands.
You just hissed at a scam caller, because apparently that's your reaction, getting jump scared by the phone. Did you pick it up and hiss at them?
I understand. I don't agree, but
I played some of this in a fan translation. This is the fan translation we're playing.
No, this is completely legitimate. We know how to read Japanese.
Princess, the queen is preparing the invasion of Forcena right now.
Victor
Please come, Forceps. Please come to the queen's chamber. Oh no, the kingdom of Forceps. Move out of my
What are forceps?
What? They're like thingies that pull things apart, I think. Miss Susan, please pass. Is this gonna be the same as the Trials of the remake? Like the same thing?
Don't spoil this for me!
Oh, find out. Mommy! You called for me, Mother?
Susan questioned.
Susan, I will explain. In order to open the gate to the Mana Holy Land, we must begin invasion of every country to possess their Mana Stones.
Korean instructed.
Legend has it that when the energy of all the world's Mana Stones is freed, the gate to the Mana Holy Land will be open. For starters, we think we'll release the energy from the Mana Stone in Altina. But how?
Susan wondered.
By using the sealed ancient magic that is normally forbidden, for it takes the life of the cast air. However, it is not yet time for me nor Corin to die. Therefore, we have decided to use your body as a catalyst. And if we sacrifice your life, we will be able to release the energy from the Mana Stone.
Oh.
How could you, my mother?
Susan questioned.
You who cannot use magic are the shame of this royal family. If you are remembered as a user of the great magics, it would be a fitting demise. No!
Korean is kind of a bitch.
Korean's the one in the room.
I thought Korean was the person in the middle.
No, that's Altina.
Oh.
She disappeared. Altina, the Queen of Reason. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already figured out.
Well, you're not going to say anything. I want to learn.
I'm not. Where am I? But I think I know what's going on.
Dilly is literally that guy who watches a movie with you and then stops you halfway through the movie to tell you everything.
What? No, I don't. No, I don't. Outside the castle, what mother? Why? I can't go back to the castle anymore. What should I do now? I guess...
Run, giant shoe girl.
No.
Why is her boobs so big, even in this sprite? Why are her boobs so big? Wait, English.
You're gonna joke about the sacrifice when they went there. Sub-Zero Snowfield. Ow, no!
Does she not know any magic?
No, she doesn't know how to cast magic. That's her whole point.
She's gonna die.
I know!
Why do you suck?
I don't know! She's really bad at moving. Ow!
Can you run?
Oh, she gets a really big attack apparently. So she's almost dead.
Honey, why do you want to?
Because I'm trying to figure out. She doesn't have any spells. I don't know how this game plays. I've only ever tried playing it once a long time ago when I was younger, and I don't remember it.
Time to save, scum.
Bubbles. No. Oh God! She's dying.
Yes, seriously. Oh God, there's 3 of them. Just run.
Oh God!
She needs to run. Why don't you just go to the
I
next
can't
stage?
just move her!
There. Oh my God.
4 XP. Shut the hell up, Beanie. Too cold. I can't walk. I want to go home. Mother. Where?
And she's dead. Why are there Sahagins in the ice?
I don't know. They're rabbits in the remake. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Mama, over here.
Is that
Are
Hank?
you awake now? We found you out in the sub-zero snowfield unconscious. My daughter and I brought you here. This is the city of Elrond. No, we'll get to Hank really quickly.
You better tell me where.
Chi-Chi, she's awake. Yay, Mama! Can I play with her? Don't cause her any trouble,
Honey.
Chi-Chi. She needs time to recover.
Why?
I'll play with you instead. Yay!
Oh my god.
Get away from
My
me.
head.
Well, I have to give them voices. I'm hungry. Okay. I don't know how many times Grandma has to eat before she's full.
Chi-Chi Rodriguez? More like Chi-Chi freaking Goku's husband. God damn it.
This is the Snow City Elrond. When you plant a seed in the pot at the end, it grows instantly. The last ship is about to leave from the North Harbor.
Wait, you placed a seed where?
In the inn pot. There's pots in the inn, so that's still in the remake. Icebergs have been floating into the harbor lately. Soon it will be completely blocked off. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way.
Don't go there.
Oh my god. So you get item seeds and you put them in these pots, and if it works similar to the remake, every item seed you put in there levels up the pot. And the higher the level of the pot that you plant in, the better the items.
Okay, so we need seeds.
A person's life is 99% fate, the other 1% is your hope guiding you. That's kind of depressing. Tell me, fortune teller, what should I do? Sometimes people are in such despair that they lose their 1% hope. That is when they go to the Temple of Light in the holy city of Wendo. The Temple of White?
Street Warrior.
When you are lost in the dark, you need a white to guide you. Go to Wendo. What?
Why are you acting so weird?
Because Shawit's from the city of White.
Honey?
What?
I don't know what that is.
You did.
Nobody here knows who she is. Your memes are lost.
Hey, that's the same thing she told me. I asked if my new kid was going to be a boy or a girl, and she said go to Wendell. That old woman has no idea what she's talking about. Hey, that's the same thing she told me. I asked if my new kid was going to be a boy or a girl, and she said go to Wendell. That old lady has no idea what she's talking about. Can you save? Today is the Mana Holy Day. All rooms are free! Will you be staying with us? Yes.
Crap.
Should I wake you up in the morning or night? Morning. Oh yeah,
Why
there's
are
a
they
day-night
free?
system. Good night. Enjoy your stay.
Why are they free?
I don't know.
Why are you the only one sleeping here?
Did she take off all of her clothes?
Yeah,
or just
she
her
just
shoes?
like... Shit's fine.
Yeah, so there's a thing with the day-night cycle. And I think it has to do with how powerful magic is from certain spirits. So we're not going to see that for a while.
Honey, what are you doing?
I was just checking to see if it was saving.
It's
I couldn't tell. We are here to talk marriage. Oh no. Sweet. So, the holy city.
Why did you change your voice?
I don't know what's waiting for me there. I don't know what her voice was. But I can't stay here. I'll go. What do I have to lose? Maybe I'll even learn how to use magic.
Considering that she was being trained for it.
Yeah, considering you were in a magic city being trained and you couldn't learn it. Chase for Maltina, fleeing from assassination. Princess Susan heads for the holy city. Princess Susan. Look at the music. This music's supposed to be amazing and loud, and you turned it down.
Yeah, because nobody can hear us.
Little did she know the fate of the entire world was about to be placed in her hands.
That's
She can barely hold her own against some Sahagins, and the fate of the world is in her hands. Seiken Densetsu 3!
Oh, we finished it. That was a great game, guys. You did it. Alright, thanks.
This is what happens when you get named with tail. Quite the monologue. Princess Bride. I know what you were talking
She thinks through the streets. See ya! Go raid Cat for the win.
How's she paying for the trip? You know how she's paying for the trip.
What a fantastic adventure. I cried so many times.
So those of you who don't know the stupid joke I was making with City of Wendell, City of Light, is because the new remake, The Trials of Mana, that you can get on Steam, and on certain consoles, I think, Charlotte, who's our Hank, literally talks an ooh talk throughout the entire game and is fully voiced. And I made Isaac wear my headphones and then made her talk. And he screamed at me and told me if I kept repeating her lines, which I was doing for a while, by the way.
We'll be getting a divorce.
We were going to be getting a divorce. And then he got very angry at me because she was casting a spell called Holy Light or something, and she kept on going, Holy Light! Throughout
Holy does not like when you do that.
He kept on going, why are you holding him?
Because he needed to be held.
I don't know about that.
He was begging to be held.
This is some sort of port city of Jad. Something's wrong. The city seems different than usual. Keep an eye out. Oh my god, I hope there aren't beastmen.
Why does he like to be held?
I don't think he likes to be held, he tolerates being held. It's because you're holding him. We, the warriors of the Beast Kingdom, now control the city. Oh my god, beastmen! Do not interfere, we will do you no harm. What a fantastic adventure, you cried someone. Oh, okay. The beastmen have taken over the port. I'm afraid we're stuck here for now.
Oh no. Oh no.
If I were younger, I'd pound these soldiers into mush. Ha ha ha. What if I were younger? I keep on seeing these, like... Oh, here's one of the other characters.
Chrono.
It's supposed to be some kind of joke. A weapon store that isn't selling weapons, and those beastmen make me so angry, but I can't take them on alone. Now I'm getting angry again. No, he's one of the characters. You'll run into...
Chrono.
Out of all the 6 characters, you'll run into the other 3 that you didn't pick on occasion.
Okay, but that's Chrono.
No, it's not. And even if it is, they don't have copyright issues. You're with them? Then hurry up and get out of town! What? What's with that look? You have something to say to me? What? You want to fight? Oh.
Did you just die? Did you just fucking die?
No, I don't think she's dead. She just got whacked upside the head.
Honey?
What?
You just motherfucking died.
No, not really. Where am I? Oh my god, her life. Are you nuts? If you get those beastmen angry again, you'll be dead for sure. Want to stay for the night? It's free! I can't make a profit with these beastmen around anyway!
Yes, you have 1 HP.
I know what I have to do because I played the remake.
Okay.
I have to go to if it's like the remake, I have to go to a certain store and I have to have someone tell me, oh yeah, something happens with the beast in it.
Show, don't tell.
Okay.
I don't want
Well,
you
stop
to
trying to backseat with me.
I don't know where to go. I'm trying to learn.
I don't know where to go with this one.
Actually, I meta-played this game. If you stand on this pixel and
it's because I've been playing the new
around
one.
Four times and open the drawer, you'll see a golden statue of Freddy Fazbear.
Hey, this is only 5 loot. Do you think we should get some of these? That way she doesn't die. She doesn't have any candies. Hey. Guy, you scared me. Please don't tell others I'm here. Can't let the other beastmen see me now, please. Don't pick you.
Why don't you heal?
Because I don't want to.
I honestly don't understand why you're not healing.
You didn't want me to meta. I wish I could help you, but as
that's
you can
not
see,
metaing. You're at 1 HP, and the heals are free.
Because I have to sleep until night, which means I'm gonna have to use the inn anyways. Look, there it is. Beastmen are like humans during the day, but they turn into beasts at night. But when that happens, they can never sit still. This is your chance to escape. Beastmen are like humans during the day, but they turn into beasts at night. When that happens, they can never sit still. This is your chance to...
What?
Hey, excuse me, I'm searching for my younger brother. Would you have happened to have seen him? Yes. Really? Where did you see him? Were you lying? How dare you? But you were just trying to cheer me up, right? Thanks. Yeah.
Why don't we just tell her?
What? Tell her what?
Where he is.
Where is he?
He was hiding in that other building, wasn't he?
No.
He said, "Don't let anybody find me."
No, she's the Valkyrie girl we could have picked to add into our party. I don't know who her little brother is. I don't know her story. I only know as much as I've played of the other game. I literally have never played this game until I picked up the remake. I've known about it. I have actively picked up this fan translation once and played it, but I only ever got just outside the city of Magic, and that was it. And then I got super distracted and never played. So in actuality, I never played. I want to stay until 9, yes. Good night, enjoy your stay. Press the button to continue. Salamando's dead. Save your game, yes. Because we have health now. Here we go.
I thought you said stay until night.
That's what I thought
he said stay the night. You must have picked morning.
No, it's because I must have moved until the... No, I must have, like... Because it was getting dark outside, and I need to stay at the end to heal anyway, so... Now we'll save. Game save.
Where do we go? We just leave?
Yeah. Ow!
Why don't you just run?
Because I need experience.
They're whiffing. Oh no. How do you know?
I'm trying to use that ability.
So what commands are... What is it to attack?
A. B is the major attack. The major attack, I think you need the bars filled. And obtain a chocolate.
The graphics really remind me of Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same time era.
It's the freaking SNES square time.
Rabbits! Piece of shit. Stupid little piece of shit. You stupid little piece of shit. Oh my god, these are so much easier. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
I wonder if you were supposed to die from the Sahagins.
You might have supposed to have, like, died from them. I don't know. No. Does this... I don't think this has a charge mechanic like the first one does. I think it's very similar to... I mean, I can't mash the attack button. I've already tried.
What's the left?
There he is.
Where?
Victory.
One experience.
It doesn't matter. Like, the most, like, experience is what we need. I'm trying to find out how to... Okay, so this brings up this wheel. Okay. So don't use your A button on that. And I don't remember what that button's called because...
That's Y. X is on the top.
X was always on the top?
Yeah. Play a lot of SNES.
Source 100. So much nostalgia.
I want to play Chrono Trigger again now because of this.
Chrono Trigger is great. I don't ever want to play it on stream just because I've played it fully and I got my ending that I wanted off of it.
I always get to the same area of Chrono Trigger.
You should play that on stream then. Because Chrono Trigger has an absolutely fantastic story. It's totally worth playing. And people want to see it on the stream. I just said I don't want to do it because I've already done it before.
The only thing is, games with a lot of heavy reading, I tend to have problems with because I get tired.
It's a Super Nintendo game. It's not going to have that much reading. It'll have reading, but it won't have that much. I don't know where I'm going.
I'll think about it. It is on Steam, so maybe I'll pick it up on there.
Yeah, the if it's the same one that they put on the DS or the 3DS, I don't remember which one it was released on. It's decent.
The one that I have on my phone.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Give her a second to breathe. I've seen porn that's like.
Oh
this.
my god! A mic in his eye. What is
I would
that?
recommend Crosscode for a modern take on this with Zelda style dungeons. Koro, send it or post it in our game suggestions. I'll look at that later. Because I'm gonna do something else after. I like having a queue of games that I want to play.
Oh my god. Stop it, both of you.
And right now I'm aiming for games that I already own or that are free until...
I feel like I'm missing something in the combat with this one.
Yeah, they'll probably explain it to you eventually, though.
No, they don't.
An NPC will
honey,
mention
this
it.
is the era when you have instruction booklets that you're supposed to read.
Ow. Somebody will come into chat and tell us that we're doing something wrong. Oh my god.
I don't know if there's like a dodge button or something that I'm supposed to be using. I know that the new game has a dodge in it. Old school JRPG difficulty curves. It could be that. It could be something as simple as I just need to level her up. Okay, if this is like the original, the current game. What?
Okay. I don't want to compare it always to the most recent game.
It's the only way I know anything.
You don't...
I'm not going into this super blind.
Okay.
And I'm not pretending I'm going into it blind.
I like learning.
You don't know anything about it because you haven't seen it.
That's the
Gold
point.
statues heal us and save.
Okay. Is this a shop?
No.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what he's there
Is
for.
this our fast travel? Oh my god, it's a fast travel.
To where? Oh, because he has nowhere for me to go. I think I've to unlock those. Because I think Secret of the first one had something like this.
Yeah, the cannon.
The cannon exists in this one too. That's different. We never played enough of the other one for you to see any of those.
The game was kind of bad.
Well, you were also playing it. I don't know what this is. I've seen it. I know it has to be something. No clue. I also think I'm going the wrong way. I need to play with some other buttons.
This looks familiar. Are they reusing old areas?
Why don't you... No. Why don't you look up Seiken Densetsu 3 and see what the combat buttons are? Nobody believes me, but I'm sure I saw it. A strange light coming from above the lake. Maybe we'll see it again tonight.
I was thinking I would just look it up after we play.
Okay.
So that I can enjoy the game while we're playing it and not constantly look at my phone.
Okay.
Because I'm getting to play a game with you.
Only if I ever get to that point.
She needs to get him.
I know, but I was testing out some buttons.
Where are we supposed to go?
Well. Might as well.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we don't have to save, though.
It's probably in a different direction. I mean, the few Secret of Mana games I've played, a lot of the maps will have multiple exits. And I have a feeling this one's the same. I might as well just use that little extra hit because it goes away afterwards. No! Oh.
You're in strength.
Her intelligence is already 7.
No, her intelligence is already 6.
Oh. Constitution, strength. Let's give her a little bit of extra strength. Let's go. Okay, what does this sign say? Lakeshore Village Astoria. Cave of Waterfalls, Holy City, Wendell. Got a Wendell!
Fuck?
Sealed by an invisible force.
So we can't not go. Can we not go there?
No.
We have to go south.
We have to go back south.
Hey, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
I can't see.
Lakeshore Village Astoria. My entire chair is leaning very oddly when you're leaning on it. That's why. Are you okay?
I'm comfortable, so I wanted to lean.
Okay, lean a little. It's fine. This is the Village of Astoria. Thank you. It's the Village of Astoria. I love this guy. Welcome. Bye. Oh, I was getting money by... Give me more of those. Oh, we come again. Oh, I think there's got to be a shop in here. I want more objects. That walking animation made you think of Sonic. Grrr! I'm stealing. Ponta's always quiet, but today he's been growling. I wonder what's wrong. The dog is always silent, but today he's making this noise. Grrr! Wait, did he growl?
He buffed.
You can hear him.
Yeah.
Aww.
He worked.
City of Jab is taken over by Beastmen. What if they come here?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an item or an item, like a shop for weapons.
When you go into a shop for a shop?
They usually have signs. I don't know if I can just search everything or not. Hi, what are young girls thinking these days wearing things like that? She's... Oh, I see her boobs and her little bikini bottom. Do you see it?
Yes.
Oh my god. She's
Did
wearing
you play
barely...
a Trials of Mana game before? Yes, a crappy one for Steam.
It wasn't Trials, it was the Secret of Mana remake.
We hated it. Well, I hated it.
Is it hated it? Scattered throughout the land are silver and golden goddess statues. These statues let you save your progress. The golden ones also restore your HP and MP. I will say that the Secret of Mana remake that they did... What?
You just got done telling me that they don't explain anything in this game.
I didn't say they don't explain anything. I said they don't likely explain a lot of stuff. Because it's the era of instructions.
Fat material. Oh, there we go. Here's a weapon show. He's asleep. You have to wait until morning, probably.
The original Secret of Mana that was on the Super Nintendo, I feel plays better. You definitely had better control over your AI.
Why don't we go south?
It's gonna go this way. Hee. Okay.
This is so interesting. I'm not getting up to touch Bodhi. He is sleeping.
But he's not sleeping and people love hearing him.
He's too far away.
Fat material. Will you be staying with us tonight? The price is... I'm sorry, everyone else has been free until now.
Can we go south?
Might as well rest at 73 out of 88. Did you let me stay?
Yeah, he said go back there whenever you'd like.
She just takes off all of her clothes by taking off her shoes.
Oh my god, for freaking Glenda, land.
Glinda? The good witch of the north? She travels by bubble.
Is this freaking green Glenda?
I'm out of water.
No. She's like 13.
Huh? She's like 18. That light. And I'm not even thinking of the pixelated character in sexual terms.
Why is nobody reacting to this?
Did you see that light too? I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Better walk away and stare at the wall. It went that way, I thought. I mean, we can always go this way. It'll just... Did it go this way?
Oh my god.
Which way did it go?
It was an all Japanese porn pixelated. Teach this town a lesson and burn it to the ground. Wow.
No, it didn't go this way.
No, I think you're right. I think it went north. This way?
The lake, silly, said Meaty.
What? I don't remember where the lake is. Honestly.
I kind of want to... Can you...
You will be there soon, don't worry.
I want to play.
Honey, remember when we were playing the first Secret of Mana and I had to sit there quietly because... Oh, I don't think it's this way. I think I have to go this way. Is it this way? Remember where that guy was standing and he was all like, oh, something about the lake is over here. I think that's where we have to go. I don't remember where he was.
I'm screaming internally. Go south, and then go left.
You know what would have helped if we could have seen where the light came from? Ow! Little piece of shit! You sleep spore yourself! Piece of shit. Where that kid said I could. Yeah, there it is.
Probably
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Go! Go! Stop it! Piece of shit! There's a rock there! As it gets angry when I get into fights.
Well, only because you're like grinding on the same freaking
I'm
same
not!
rabbits.
I'm trying to get out!
The same level 1 rabbits.
It's not my fault! I'm trying not to die! She got victory.
Oh my god.
You stupid rabbit! Okay, so her strength was up just enough that she's now
8
like,
experience.
she's 2 hitting the rabbits.
Oh, who's this hoe?
It's a hoe. Pull yourself together! Slap, slap.
Holy shit. Hello, mystical creature. Just stop being useless.
Oh, I'm alright now. Who might you be? I'm Susan of Altina. I saw a light from the inn at Astoria, and... Susan, well, I haven't much choice now. Alright, I choose you! What? Nothing. Please, Susan, take me to the priest of White and Wendell. There's enough power left in me to fly. I'm sorry. I'm going there too, so I don't care, but you know, the Cave of Waterfalls is sealed. Oh, that should be no problem if I'm with you. Let's hurry! A disaster is taking place on the Mana Holy Land. Mana Holy Land, that's... What happened? It's in the direction of Astoria Village. Let's go back and see.
Freaking truck.
Let me take a rest
past.
inside your head for a while. Wait, what? Wait a minute.
I really feel like a truck just drove past and they're like, what the fuck?
Well, why is everyone obsessed with this Wendell place is a good question. Okay, let's go to Astoria. Eek, there's a voice in my head! Quickly! See, look at these expressive sprites. I know!
Oh my god, can I play as the fairy?
No.
That's less exciting.
You'll be able to play very shortly. It's surprising how quickly you end up finding the other characters. I gave you the option of playing as the main character, and you were all like, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Why did that just spawn after you went there? You're fine, huh? You're at 72 out of 88!
And if it crashes, you want me to redo all that?
No, I don't. You have Zane point.
45 minutes in, and we still.
Where's the game recommendation thing? In Discord.
Yeah.
It's on the bottom in game suggestions. Exclamation Discord.
Is it down below or is it up? No,
It's up.
It's up. Let me beat the shit out of this. Get over here, Rabbi. Calm down! Where did you come from?
It's upset that you've been killing its friends for no reason.
Whatever, it needs to die. Rabbites are a blight on humanity.
This area is a lot more survivable during the daytime.
Who is?
Yeah, I really feel like you were supposed to die to the Sahagin.
Like they were way more.
Honey, where are you going? South.
Oh, this way. We have to go to Astoria. What happened to the town of Astoria? Oh, God.
Honey,
What?
up. She said go through the mountain. She came with you, and she's like, you can go through the cave. Oh.
Oh no, what happened here? Looks like the beast's been invaded while you were gone. Bam, gone.
They were really fast.
How can they? We have to hurry to the Priest of Light and tell him Wendell is in danger. Alright, let's go.
Can we loot the houses?
Could we loot anything beforehand? The doors.
Damn it.
Let us go inside.
Damn it.
What about the one that was empty?
Damn it. Janet.
I'm amazed I can't find anything in
We should have named her Janet.
Damn it, Janet.
I love you.
Why don't we just call her Mikey or something?
It's too late. She's Susan.
Susan. Susan's appropriate. Sealed by an invisible force. Hold on, I'll eliminate the barrier. Okay, the barrier is gone.
I feel like that barrier was supposed to be there to protect something.
Yeah.
I feel like that fairy just undid something very important.
Probably. Hey.
Did you just interrupt his cast?
Probably.
That was so rude.
Whatever.
Asshole, right?
HP and MP restored. Oh, was the Damn It Janet the Rocky Horror reference?
Yeah.
No, I'm glad we didn't.
They don't get us, Horror. I don't.
No, no Rocky Horror references. Ever.
No!
No, those were 2 hours of my life I will never get back. You made me watch that.
I mean, you do have to watch it at least once.
You don't. And I realized afterwards I did not need my life to ever be experienced to that.
To be fair,
No.
I hated the end of Rocky Horror. I've always hated the end of Rocky Horror.
God damn it!
Honey, candy.
I don't need it just yet. Oh my god.
Vitality, oh god.
Why vitality?
Your HP is so low. doesn't max it out after you use it. That sucks.
That was a little close.
We could always quick save.
Eek! Somebody!
Oh wait, is this mine?
Yes.
Hurry! I thought I was gonna die.
Thanks, I'm Hank.
The cute little girl that lives in Wendell.
Oh, excuse me. The cute little girl who lives in Wendell.
What are you doing? Kids like you shouldn't come to a place like this.
Hey, but... That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Heath is a nice priest who took care of Hank because she had no mama and papa. Grandpa told Heath to go to Astoria, and Hank has a bad feeling about it. I don't want nothing to happen to my favorite Heath, so Mick helped me escape. But when I met Heath, a bad man kidnapped him. Dylan's face palming.
This is worse than the uwu.
I want to go home, but I couldn't get into the cave. Lucky you came along.
This is worse than the uwu. The voice kind of fits. That's not the direction we went in.
I took a wrong turn,
Did she just walk off the edge?
and I fell down. And then you came. If you were any later, poor Hank.
Oh, stop your whining. Just think of what I've been through. First my mom tries to kill me, then I get possessed by some fairy thing, and now this. Well, I was going to Wendell anyway, so follow me.
What? You're going to go see Grandpa? My grandpa is the priest of light.
The facial animation.
So maybe saving Hank will give you good luck. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go.
You're level 4!
Yeah, you kind of suck.
You have to press start.
I am. I think you unbound it. Hit escape. Hit escape. Go to config. Input. Alright. Go to number 1. That's why. Hit set. Set keys. Alright. Close. Let's go.
No.
Oh.
I'm playing as your character.
Oh, here. We managed to do that again.
Do it this way. We should go save.
I don't know how to fight. Hank doesn't know how to fight!
A button. Ow! You press B for your big attack.
Sup? Are you always dying?
I'm less of a level than Hank.
Why you always dying?
Ow!
Why don't you heal?
Because I'm trying to get to the statue to heal, and I was counting on you not to bring those over here. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Go to the statue.
There's no statue here. Why would we go this way?
This way. This way. There we go. Look, you have 103. Susan and Hank. Soon it will be Susan, Hank, and Emo.
Hey, let's go.
You know what I liked was that there was a weapon shop at the last town with an armor shop, and you know what we got there? Nothing. Because he was too asleep to sell us anything. He could have made money before he died.
Seems kind of rude that he didn't help us.
It was.
Trapped.
Exit opened. What is this way? Nothing. There's nothing here. It's nothing. Just have to go this way. Let's go this way. Oh god. Get out of here. Hit him again. Stun lock his asses. Let's go.
I like this.
It's
better than the Secret of Mana.
Secret of Mana plays like the first Secret of Mana plays like this on the NES, sort of. I mean, there's a charge bar, but honestly, we attack as often as it does on the charge bar. Yeah. There we go. Kill this one. Bastard! Wasn't there a way over here? Wait, come here.
Why?
Because that looks like an exit, and this looks like something.
Death.
It might have been.
Oh god!
Why did you leave?
I didn't!
You left. But I had my ultimate attack ready.
Why are you always stuck?
She's a wizard! Without any magic! She sucks! She literally, look. Wait, where is it? Where's our thing? Is it? No.
Baby?
Yes.
Maybe we actually play the game.
Stop.
What are you doing?
I don't know, honestly. You think the only Mana game you played a lot was Children of Mana on the DS? You need to try out some others?
Oh, I beat Children of Mana.
Look, we have another one. I wonder if this will take us back to the statue.
Maybe. Go up.
I don't think we can direct it that way. I think we have to find two in the same area.
Oh.
I think that's what those are. I think they're shortcuts because the areas are... She just slammed into the ground.
Yeah, it's fine. She's fine. She'll get over it.
Oh my god! Armor! I think we made it to the Holy City of Wendell. Welcome. Oh my god, what is this?
It's a shot.
It's a silk robe. This is a lamb suit. Wait, how do I know who can wear it?
It says it on the top. It'll increase it. Yeah. Now I can buy it.
No, but it's not an upgrade. You have the same one on.
Well, then let's leave. There's nothing to sell until you equip it.
How do I equip it?
Start maybe. Do you just always have it equipped?
No, it couldn't be. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's X. I was on the wrong one.
Oh.
So she can become either a sorceress or whatever a Delvar is.
A Delver?
It's these menus are slow.
There you go. Cotton robe.
Oh god.
She's fine. Let's go.
It's slow.
Hey, zombie. You doing good with potato?
Let's sell. Sell armor.
I can't wait to accidentally sell something we need.
What's this way? What? Okay, so stuff can... Wait, what did that look like? I didn't even pay attention.
It was an angel's grail. It didn't look like anything, as far as what I saw. So we just have to keep running around and hitting A on things.
Oh my god.
I'm dying. Allergens?
People from around the world come to Wendell to find answers. We're a neutral city, so we have no allies or enemies. The Temple of Light is at the northern end of the city. Why are you doing this to her? This is a bar. You're not allowed in here. Sorry, I'm still making preparations. Come back again tonight. Then I'll serve children. So are we supposed to be searching random things? The Beast Kingdom is to the west through a thick forest. A forest so thick not even the beastmen can penetrate it. That's why they attack by air. Giant birds swoop down carrying beast soldiers into battle. What are you doing? No, really, I'm not making this up.
Quick, talk to him now.
Beastmen, whatever happens, we'll defend this land alongside the priest. Can I talk to this one?
Talk to this one.
The beastmen strong. Search this.
I already searched everything.
They have an entire cooked chicken just sitting on the table.
It's fine.
You drove 3 hours. Ew. What is that?
Drove all night.
Did you hear the priest's granddaughter? Hank is missing. You're missing.
I'm missing. Yo, I'm not missing. I'm right here.
Will you be staying with us tonight? The price is 24 Luke.
Deal.
Should I wake you up in the morning or the night?
Night.
Good night. Enjoy your stay. Good morning, you mean.
Do I do the nose thing? No. I don't do the snot bubble.
Undying's Day. Yes, what's
Oh,
up?
do we get like extra?
Honey,
power?
you're the one that has to choose
Oh, sorry.
because you took the level first person.
Do we get like more power on Undying Day with Undying spells?
I think so. I think that's how it works, but I'm not certain.
Wait, we want to go to that guy who said he would be set up tonight.
Go to the bar. Yes! Take it easy here. What is that? Is she wearing anything?
Talk to her.
You look so depressed. Cheer up a little party.
I can't push them.
I traveled the lands and heard many stories of war, the Magic Kingdom, Altina, Navarre, the Beast Kingdom. When there are confrontations, it disrupts the world's mana. This becomes a potent for greater evil. I fear for the safety of civilization. No, priests like me don't drink alcohol. This is holy water. Yeah.
Why would you drink holy water?
Because he's a priest that doesn't drink alcohol in a bar. Just in the middle of the town. Is the
Do we go in here?
I don't know. All his stuff. He's renovated Astoria. What are we going to do? I've been feeling tremors around the cave waterfalls lately. Very unusual. I love this running in.
I like how one of us just has to go through. Wait, we didn't do this one either. Oh, wait, yes we did. Oh, no, we didn't.
Talk to Grandpa.
Okay.
Oh, God.
No.
Welcome.
Oh, he's gonna sell candy. Oh, an escape rope.
No. Yes, one. No.
Poison.
Yes. No, 3 more.
Okay, we're good.
I'm in their bed. Let's go. The body,
I
what do
do
you
think it's funny how it just pulls the other person. Oh wait, go quick. I'm pushing him to the side.
We've been here. Wait, this is the... Oh, weapon shop! Welcome. That's a nice...
That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade for me. I use flails.
That's not an upgrade.
Fine. Excuse me, you've never been allowed up there? I don't know why you thought suddenly, since I'm next to you, that you're allowed up there, but you're not. Did you see how he just walked up there as if he's always been allowed? And like, I'm just being ridiculous? What a fool.
You were being ridiculous. Welcome, Cell. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. That's it. Sell that.
I'm telling you, we're gonna unintentionally sell something. Because of this weird-ass menu system that just is
A world where sugar is good for your health. Well, the first Secret of Mana was like that too. What the fuck are you doing?
Who cares? Bye.
What? Huh? You have to press it.
Oh, you can't? Hank, wait here. I snuck out from home. I snuck out from home. Grandpa'll be mad at me. Hank left? Oh, fucking hell.
I can't control it.
What?
Because you set your controller to the first one.
Honey.
Oh.
You're a liar. You lied.
I wasn't able to control those. It's late, come back tomorrow. But Jad and Astoria have been taken over already. They might come here next. Holding out her hand the entire time. Also, there's this fairy. What? The priest must know of this immediately. Now they let me in. Also, there's this fairy. What? Oh my god.
She's just not a crazy person. That's fine, go.
Sierra, the Priest of Light, you look like just another old guy to me. But I heard that you can help me out. Wait, let me speak! My priest, I have traveled here from the Mana Holy Land. The mana tree is starting to wither and mana is disappearing from this land. What? What are you talking Fairy, you never said anything about this. What's going on? I'm sorry, but the declining power of mana makes it difficult for me. I have to be inside someone in order to survive.
Oh, God!
Okay, so, why don't you go possess the priest now that you're done with me? I think I can do without a sword like that. Your mother is also after the Sword of Mana, right? Now's your chance to stand up to her and show her what you can do. Hey, you were reading my mind the whole time. How dare you? So tell me, what's so great about this Sword of Mana anyway?
I love you. Did he like fall asleep while like explaining it? To the base of the tree that for some reason she turned into for no explainable reason. My people need me! Flora!
If I can get that sword before Mother does, she'll have no choice but to respect me. Don't know what he's saying, but this is my thought. So how do we get there? I want to go there right now. I'd open the gate to the Holy Land myself, but I don't have the strength left to do it.
You scared the shit out of me.
So, how can we release it?
Oh no, we're gonna fucking Pokemon this. I wonder if we're gonna have to hit the fire temple and the water temple and the lightning temple. Am I right? Is that what we're gonna have to do?
Probably.
But Mother, then I guess there's no way for us to open the gate. The 8 spirits who guard the Mana Stones, they could probably help us. With their combined energy, we can summon Captain Planet. Uh-huh.
Let's go.
There might be stuff around. Shouldn't we be searching things now?
No, we should get Hank and go.
But what if we've been missing candies all this time?
Oh my god, we can buy more candy. Let's go. What's the point of this door?
It's a nice side yard. It's where you take
What is the point of some of these doors in this game?
It's a nice side yard where you can take the church dog to go poop without people seeing the dog defecating. Hey, did you talk to the priest of light? Could you understand him? Yeah,
come
we
back
can.
tomorrow. Hank, go with you. Gotta find Heath. Even if you say no, I'm following.
Hank joined.
Yo.
Where are we going now? Oh, we gotta find the first spirit. So basically the gist is we have to find all the spirits because with the spirits together, the fairy can borrow their powers and she can open up the gate as long as she borrows the other elements. Ow. Now we're doing intelligence. Where'd you come from? You're wasting your super attacks.
I can't hear you over the fact that I'm still alive.
Yeah, we just started.
And you're hurt.
Yeah, because I've been in the front.
What?
What was that about being hurt?
Fuck was that?
That was an axe in your face. Wait!
Can you not do it?
Nope.
Ugh.
This isn't much further behind from where I left off in the remake.
We made that much progress in this little time?
We've also been rushing.
That's not rushing. It's...
Well, there's also a lot more to explore in the remake. The maps are larger. There's a strange energy coming from the waterfall. Maybe it's Wisp. There's an opening up there too. Maybe he's inside.
That's hot.
So I think we have to go all the way back to the beginning, to that one area where Hank fell. Remember that part? There you go. You're a cleric right now. You raise luck. Raise luck.
It probably is not.
Well, you can change class multiple times apparently, though I don't know what the classes be. Dreamsier. That's not where we need to go.
Oh, that's right.
Exit opened. Waterfall.
I like this game. I want to play more of it with you. I don't care what the fields are. Oh, no.
You know what we need to do? We need to add the retro tech next time.
Oh my god. Bro!
yourself.
Did I just...
You didn't add it right.
Well, you needed it. How did you eat it if I used it on you?
Because that's how Secret of Mana's always worked.
Just throw candy at somebody and it goes in their mouth.
No, because you have to be able to pause the game in order to, like, control all the characters if you're playing it by yourself.
Isn't this just nothing?
I see that opening, but it's too far across. I can't reach it. What will you do? Oh, I forgot. You can't fly. Well, maybe I can focus some energy from this waterfall. What the hell was that? We did it!
No, she can't just cast Misty Step on somebody else. That's not how that works.
Oh, zombie!
Bro.
They poison.
Well, they're dead now.
You're level 5. Oh my god! Do I have, like, fairy magic yet? No. What is this? Switch between day and night.
I don't know why that would be useful right now. Will that kill them?
Oh, I have no idea. I did it on accident. But why not? Let's find out. I don't think it will.
No. I did not kill them.
It's probably intended for us to be able to change the days over.
I got poisoned. Oh no, you did.
Poison doesn't last for forever. It will wear off on its own. We don't desperately need to worry.
It's fucking you up.
Yeah, I know. It does.
Oh, I got poisoned. Oh, thank God. That's convenient, right? She just has the power.
Well, I think it's so you can manipulate, like, which spirits are stronger when. What? Why can't I attack? Oh, I think the animation on the character shows when they're ready to attack again.
My character gets, like, tired when she swings. Is that you or me? That's
me. I don't know what each of the stats do.
It's fine, just pick something. It won't matter, we're gonna die anyway.
No way.
I think you just fucked me up.
No. It doesn't affect your button presses. If you pressed a button that was supposed to hit, you'll still hit.
Eat shit.
There we go.
Okay, so you can charge up to 4 times. You gain charges by hitting enemies.
Yeah. Wait, charge up to
that
4
one.
Charge up to 4 times. What do you mean charge?
Yeah, the little bars fill in 1 every time you hit them.
Ow!
Magic effectiveness down.
We're not using spells yet. I think we get our first set of spells after this cave, though.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh no.
This better not be a...
What's that?
You have control of it.
Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Fuck.
You need to use one. I I don't know if that's. I'm gonna still be poisoned as a result of it, though. Use it.
No, let me get hit again.
Bubble breath. No.
I'm dead.
I'm
You're
dead.
you. Or you're me.
We were not ready for this. We needed to level a little bit.
Oh, here.
Oh, quick.
It's weird switching controllers in real life. Ow. Let me know.
You're like probably the 2 weakest characters in the game going doing this.
You stop it. I'm at 50.
I don't care. We have chocolates. We can still use them. Oh my god, we both missed our attacks.
I hope this hurts him. If we hadn't timed that antidote worse. Yeah, that was really bad. That missed! Ah!
Use
Eat
this
shit.
more often. Use this more often.
What?
Your main attack. Use it more often.
It was that full thing. You weren't poisoned.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
Got
are?
it. Yeah. Is there a way to get away from that?
No. Okay, sorry.
No, use it. We probably needed more of these.
Really?
Are you kidding?
Honey, now. Why is this thing still alive?
We're not using our major attacks as often as we could.
Uh-oh.
I think it just hits the field? Yeah, it hits the field. We only have one.
Oh no. Use it on you.
What is this? Sleep damage.
Good. That did nothing.
Yeah, well, it's sleep damage, I didn't expect. We might have to review this and come back. She's dead. This is the last of it.
Oh, if you miss with your power attack.
Get out.
What?
Where the hell am I? Yeah, if you miss with your power attack, you still have your power attack. I didn't see that. Yeah, and she's dead. Nope, not yet.
Why isn't it dead yet?
I don't know.
What difficulty is this on?
Normal.
This thing is playing. It should be on baby mode.
Honey, there's no baby mode of these kind of things. We took out one eye. Run! We're both dead!
Oh.
Oh, God! Susan's party was annihilated. Susan, not the hero of our story.
Oh, Susan. Susan is the hero of our story.
I don't know.
When was the last time we saved?
Before we went to that section. We're gonna have to grind.
Okay. Well, let's end it for now.
Honey, it's half an hour before we would
I know,
end.
but my butt cheek's falling asleep.
I'm not ending half an hour early.
Okay, fine.
You have to do it. Continue.
Oh.
That one.
That. Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this.
I know. Oh my god. No, it's not. We
No.
didn't talk to him.
We had to have.
We didn't.
Do I have to talk to him again?
Really, people?
Oh my god, they're in our way!
They had moved right out of the way. Yeah, we didn't talk to him. Save state. Save state.
It's just
Save states.
give me a sec. I'm just going through it as quickly as possible.
Did you at least put in a speed up button?
No. I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
It's
This is
not.
gonna be fucking rough.
It's not. It's not. So what do you like about it so far?
Being able to play with you, and the menus aren't nearly as fucking long for loading screens as the Secret of Mana.
It's pretty long
Or,
when you get into like
whatever
the
it was.
equipment screen. I feel like the menus for the
Yeah, but
equipment
the
is still
Steam
same.
game that we played, every time you went to do something, it felt like the game paused. In this one, it's at least
Oh
bringing
yeah,
up the
no,
action.
no. The Secret of Mana remake was.
It was like, okay, oh, you want to use a skill? Give us a second. All right, it's open.
It was also trash. I didn't like the Secret of Mana remake. It was worse than the original. They were all like, look, we remade all the graphics and everything. It's your favorite game. By the way, it's slower moving, and the AI is shit.
Yeah, it's like, I have a ranged attack, so I should rub my face on the enemy.
Well, no, you have the grid in the original one where you could sit there and be all like, be more defensive, and they'd be like, okay, I'm going to stay away from the enemy, and I'll spend a lot of time like dodging away from the enemy while still attacking. Instead, we had get in their face until I'm dead, or stand in the background and do nothing. If I get that sword before Mom does, she'll have no choice but to respect me. This is a good idea.
Oh my god, this is so fucking long.
We're almost done. It's
Maybe.
longer in the remake. She has a really ridiculous hat in the remake.
I believe it.
It's like this weird crown, but it's
You
made
still
out
have
of
the
cloth.
fairy that forces itself inside of you.
Fairy? Yeah. She's the one that I keep on like making fun of the little pointing thing. Because whenever she uses her magic, she points and then she does this little circular thing with her finger. And then she goes, woo, and flings her arm out wide.
Explain while playing. They can't see your hand gestures.
But I can explain it better when I do the hand gesture. Hank, go with you. I'm so proud of Hank. I don't feel like we needed to spend money for that. But honestly, it's like, we definitely need to grind. We have two of the weakest characters as our starting group. Very obviously, two of the weakest characters.
Wait. I'm not playing.
Press start.
I did. Oh, there we go. Wait, why are we not grinding?
Because I'm getting us more items. You know the smart thing to do.
I have to stand next to you while you buy. Let's go grind. Who is your third character? Emo, apparently.
Emo. The thief guy.
Why didn't we get a tank?
Because that's the group I wanted to go with. It's because it's the same group I went with in the remake that I've been playing, and I was kind of curious of the comparisons. Figure if we're gonna play it, I want to see some comparisons here. I love how I raised her intelligence was just completely useless at the moment. I probably should have just switched her.
Wait.
Chest. Dream Seer.
There was a spot up here where enemies spawn.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Bitch, stop!
Yeah, I'm doing He has a bow? No, he's got daggers. What?
They dropped your chest. You ran past
Oh,
it.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. It's fine. It was probably candy or something. I have to pee.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream.
Well, you can keep on grinding if you press start and then take my controller. But just wait until we clear out this room, and then I'll run over and go to the bathroom. A fucking overpowered cleric is what you have. Here. Oh.
No, honey.
Oh, you know, I pressed the wrong button.
Can you not hold it for like 10 minutes?
Not really.
Okay. We'll stop for a second so you can go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Go pee. You're not gonna be in there for a while. You're peeing. No, honey, I was trying to move you. You stopped. Oh, Lord. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, guys. I like playing this game with him, but I know it's not going over well. It's okay. I don't mind. I want to play it anyway. Because Dilly and I are forever struggling to find two-player cooperative games. Annie. Cometh. Cometh. I said cometh.
Which one's mine? I don't know which one that is.
Alright.
This one.
Go.
Do you know Champions of Norath? Why does that sound familiar? Champions of Norath sounds very familiar. I don't remember what it is though.
Is it a two-player cooperative game?
I don't know.
Because we could also play Naruto and Naruto
No.
Shippuden Ninja Storm
No.
and fight each other.
Why did she read that? It was important. I hear people outside. like your epic attack?
Yes.
This is the worst point of being trapped ever. Exit open up. 4-player if you want. It's a PS2 game inspired by the PS2 Baldur's Gate.
You can't reliably play PS2 games, though.
No, PS2 games are very difficult. And the other problem is, I was never impressed with the PlayStation Baldur's Gates, and the one time Isaac played one, he hated it. So a game that's inspired by, probably not a good idea for us.
I mean, you're not lying.
I mean, I could look it up and see. I mean, you're always free to drop the name in the suggestions, and we could always look it up. I mean, multiplayer games are always, like, interested in options, because it seems like a lot of times we seem to run out of them. Or at least can't figure one out. This one came out of nowhere for me. I was just realizing, hey, I've been playing this, why don't I find the original?
Wait, is this the first game in the series?
Well, considering it's called Seiken Densetsu 3, I would say it's probably the third.
Well, I didn't know if it was, like, labeled incorrectly, because...
No.
Like, Final Fantasy 4 was labeled 6 or whatever.
So, the original Secret of Mana was released over here as Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I think it was. It was either Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or Final Fantasy Quest. I don't think we're going to get as good of an experience over there. Those are weaker monsters. It was one of the Final Fantasy Quest games. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, feel free to correct on the title. The second Secret of Mana game was actually the one that was released here as Secret of Mana. But Secret of Mana 3, which was considered the best out of the series, out of the 3 of them, which is Seiken Densetsu 3, that one never got a release over here. So, and because it was so... Yeah, this is it. And because it was so widely, like... Since it was so well received in Japan and how people knew how good it was, it ended up receiving fan translations. And the only way for anyone to play it until they officially released it in 2019 over here in the States was through an emulator and through the fan translation, which is what we're officially playing, is the original fan translation. That's why some of the names and stuff are on. But it's also amazing that some of the names are so accurate. I'm gonna increase. I really wish I knew what was what.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
You shouldn't have them in.
You played it with a friend a long time ago. Yeah, but no, but like I said, it's a good idea. Feel free to drop it in the suggestions, because we do look at the suggestions and we do take them into consideration.
Like, quite heavily.
I mean, there's a lot of games that will be recommended that we'll obviously not be able to play, for just various different reasons. Like, I think Quiggles recommended one recently that I would play, but it's on the 3DS. It's just not going to happen. We don't have a kit for the 3DS to be able to stream. It was Bravely Default. That's what she was recommending. Or Quiggles. Well, Quiggles was recommending it for you because you were doing the Final Fantasy games. But we couldn't be able to play it. We wouldn't be able to stream it. We don't have the ability to. We don't have the kit. Die. Ah, no!
It's stupid that it takes a second to populate.
We just need to stop pushing. But we're mostly grinding right now anyhow, instead of going for chests. But yeah, no, PlayStation 2 games have been difficult to stream, unfortunately. PlayStation 3, That's hit or miss. Where are we going?
I don't know. I thought we were just going here so we can go back and respawn things.
Okay.
Because we have to grind, don't we?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, maybe one more level. What level were we when we encountered him the first time?
I have no idea.
5 or... I was stuck on that little plant. Ah!
Ah!
Slow down. Yep, same. You have to wait until the experience thing is gone. What did it say?
Round drop.
Yeah, but it said something else. It was a longer than normal.
I don't know. I didn't read it.
I think... So the remake has a thing where you can carry shit tons of round drops, but I've noticed you can only take a certain number in a battle. I think that's what this is. I think that round drop went into a storage. Yep.
Oh.
You can only have 9 on us to carry into battle. So this is what we can equip into battle, so we can pick and choose what we take.
Okay.
But that's it. I wonder if we can make use of things directly from there. I will say that the remake for this, which is the Trials of Mana game, does play really quickly, especially compared to this one. And I think this one plays pretty well as it is. The one thing I like about this one is the fact that we can play together, and you can't do that with the remake.
Why can't you do that with the remake?
It doesn't fit their current system, the battle system.
That's stupid.
I wouldn't want to. I mean, I don't see necessarily why they didn't make it a possibility, but for a local co-op experience, which I don't think they wanted to work on, I don't see how they could have made a local co-op experience work properly with that engine. But an online experience they could have done. I don't know why they didn't do that, other than the fact that they didn't want to work on that.
What the fuck? Let's go,
Is the remake worth the price? So far, what I've played, yes. So, from what I understand of this game, so if you were here in the very beginning, we have Susan, who I don't remember what her name is in the remake.
Carrot Girl.
Huh?
Pink Carrot Girl.
Pink Carrot Girl. Anyways, we have her as the main character, and then the side characters is Hank, our cleric, aka known as Charlotte in the remake, and Emo, who I don't remember. I think he is Hawk in the remake. Whoever you pick as your main character is supposed to determine who the villains are, and your 2 side characters are supposed to help overall determine the story. And on top of that, there's something about how you level up, and I don't know if it matters on the characters you have, but they have multiple different classes they can end up changing into as you play the game. So apparently the game is incredibly replayable, and I believe they kept all of that functionality in the remake. So it's definitely a game that you're not just necessarily going to want to just play once, especially if you're enjoying it. You're going to want to go back and replay it from multiple angles to see the different characters' storylines, to be able to play with the different class systems, because each class comes with its own set of unique powers that you take into battle. And then just the fact that the villain changes depending upon your character, I think is kind of cool. Ow!
It's so bullshit.
I will say the remake, you don't get that. You don't get those immediate targets. You get sort of like the Final Fantasy XIV red zone target, and you can dodge out of it. But when you have a bunch of them on the screen, it does get difficult to dodge them.
It's because Heidelberg isn't that good.
This way.
Wait.
I think it goes. Your thing goes up for every one that you hit.
Yeah.
I need to go to the statue. Yeah, we're getting to the point where. Round drop, sent it to storage. Bye, Agaram.
Hey, girl.
Let's go to the statue. Let's go to the statue. We can save and we can call it.
No.
Die. Bad Bat. No, stop it. Rude. Stop it. Stop it.
It's a little overkill.
What?
That attack.
No, it's all fine. HP and MP restored. Well, now we're level 6 and level 6.
Oh my god, our MP's restored, thank god.
Thank God. Well, after this fight, we're supposed to get the first spirit, and I think you get your heal spell.
Why wouldn't you get the heal spell?
Because she's a wizard and you're the cleric.
Oh.
Hank's a cleric. She's a wizard. She gets holy bolt or something.
Alright, who's streaming?
Okay. We gotta see who's streaming. We're gonna send you guys to someone. I don't, okay, it's, where are we sending people?
Dalework.
What?
Dalework.
Dalework?
Yeah. Go.
Are you sure he's online?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to Dalework. Guys, have a wonderful time and thank you for coming. And we will see you later. Goodbye!